Hello everybody, I'm making a video to explain a little bit the server situation, the political situation overall, what's the current situation and how it started and how we reached this point, yes. I'm gonna make it on my personal channel because I think should be not a official statement of the Unreal team and it's just my neutral opinion. Not neutral because it's my own opinion, right? I'm gonna state facts and some people will not like them, so I prefer to make it as a personal video, yeah. And some people will like it, so it's just about opinions, yes. Everybody has different opinions, so that's why I decided to make it in my personal channel. So basically, the server, yeah, is going very healthy, and our team is really satisfied with the progress we did in comparison with the first sessions. This second has a much more healthy environment, much more better features, stability, and improvements. So we are quite happy with the support of the community, and the really looking forward to hold it for many more months, as much as we can, like make it a really long-term server. But so far so good, yeah. Almost 3 months, still 4 sites. It's unbelievable. I'm really thankful for that. So let's start. Yes. So basically, the server, before it started, we spoke with 6 clans, which only 2 of them played our previous server. All others were new clans. So we had Ephemeral, Peaky Blinders, Black Sea, Red Mighty Team, Black Rock, and Beamer Frag. Yeah. That's how the server is supposed to start. But suddenly, out of nowhere, 2 days before of the opening, Evil Hero with his clan Just Visual appeared. Appeared out of nowhere and decided to join the server. So after that, the server started. Yeah, the server started, and we had like an agreement, not an agreement, but like we spoke with clans to try to behave with some sportsmanship. You know, this never will happen. Like you try at the start, but then flames and PvPs cause emotions, and you never stick to the plan. Yeah, but at least we secure that with limiting the CC amount and limiting the alliance clans that you can have in an alliance, and the slots on clan too, yeah. So we control the situation a little bit, which actually worked, since we are almost on the 3rd month and there's still four sites, which is something that I can say it's a good achievement. Not many servers have accomplished this. Let's say very few, and for so many time, for so long period, like having such a diversity of sites is just a good achievements, and it means that we are taking sometimes good decisions. So back to the point, like we started with some communication with clans before of the opening, and we decided to keep it healthy and to start everybody individually, like as an individual clan, right? So fights started, like RMT farmed the first epic on the start, the server started, they farmed it without competition, because sometimes a clan is faster or rush faster than others, so in the end it doesn't matter really at the start what happens. So they started to farm the first epic and so on, right? Some first fights happened. I remember Evil Hero fighting for spots on Wharton Plains against RMT and so on. So they were like showing, like proving themselves how strong each other is, yes, at the start, so you can see the potential of your clan, if you will need an ally or not. Yeah, you were tasting each other, which is good. Yes, it's a healthy start. So the first epic was farmed by RMT without competition. Then the next day, Evil and Conan started to fight between them, like Ephemeral and Evil Hero were starting between them. So basically, a Red Mighty Team, Just Visual, and Ephemeral started very strong. Yeah. After the Evil Hero started to fight with Conan, then Red Mighty T joined the fight too. So the start was quite a three-sided fights. Yes, three-sided fights with the 3 strongest clans at this point, which were Ephemeral, RMT, and Just Visual. Yeah, which was quite cool. Nymph and Peaky Blinders had a slow start, so they were not so active or such a factor, or Be My Frag also on the start. which was everything was pretty okay, pretty normal in his normal parameters. Then Evil was winning most of the epics. At day Conan was taking the evenings. Yes, like at some point, like after 1 or 2 weeks, I don't remember exactly the time frame, but I just remember the facts. Yes, how everything escalated. So Evil started to really push, like attend to every single epic, like really strong with a lot of people active, keeping everybody motivated, and it was quite good. Like he did quite a good job on the first weeks. So basically, Evil had all the EU Prime dominated and Conan the Knight. Yes, so it was two clans going really strong on start, which you never expect. Yes, Nims joined some fights too, like was pushing, like testing his potential at the start. Like, do we need Ali? Do we don't need Ali? Yeah. Then RMT started doing fights at evening against Evil Hero. Yes, the things turned around. But since Conan was very strong at this point, Evil was fighting with RMT, and Nymph and Anjo had not really a chance to compete because they have a slow start. They decided to ally. Yes, they decided to ally, and so was born the first alliance on the server, which was meant. I think it was quite a fair alliance that Black Sea allied with Peaky Blinders, because they tried to stop Conan from free farming at the NA Prime Zone. So I think it was quite okay. Conan had a very strong clan, so somebody should have stopped him, and they did the right move. I think it's my opinion. Then their first attempt, they allied, and the first attempt was actually successful. Like they actually took some epics at night from Conan and decreased a little bit the free farming and actually providing competition. They put Conan in a quite uncomfortable situation. Next day, after this, another ally born, since Oda was quite strong and so on, and Be My Frag allied with Just Visual. So basically, that was the second alliance that born on the server, which was not bad. Why not? Yes. Of course, after some days, they start to dominate. They had really a dominance on the server, which forced, obviously, Red Mighty Team and Black Rock to take some actions. Right? They like literally Be My Frag and Just Visual had really a big impact. Yes, and they really dominated and took epics and took a lot of things. So Red Mighty Team and BlackRock were like, BlackRock at the time was still not a factor. So once they allied with Red Mighty Team, they provided some competition to Just Visual. Yeah. So basically, this is how things escalated very quickly. Like we went from Conan dominating, then Black Sea and Peaky Blinders trying to stop them. Then we have Evil Hero, which don't really have the need to, but he allied with Be My Frag, which forced obviously other sides to compete and to stop you. Yeah, which is totally normal. But even like this, like having BlackRock and Read My Frag going together, Be My Frag and Just Visual was still very strong. Like, let's say the truth. Conan come back like at the evenings, like at the NA time, and start to again be very strong. Yes, take epics at nights and so on, and it was pretty. The NA time zone was pretty balanced. Like sometimes Conan win, sometimes the ally of Peaky Blinders and Black Sea won. It was quite good. Yes. Let's say Be My Frag and Just Visual was totally different, because they really were dominating very hard, and then they escalated it. Like Evil Hero was not happy with dominating the prime of Europe, that he also attended on the NA time, which I think, my personal opinion, was too much. This burn out not only him, this is going to burn out also his clan members, right? But that's just my opinion. Yes. Then after 1 week, they make a comeback. Yes, like RMT make a comeback, because obviously RMT, just visual and fact, while just taking it too much, the prime zone, so you like waste a lot of energy, and step by step, RMT was just focusing on his prime time, and step by step coming back, taking like farming more and winning some fights, and at some point they start to come back. Yes, because they just visual push too much, so it was quite, you understand me. Yes. Then some NA parties even joined, like after New Year. Yes, joined it from Black Sea. I think it was Variant and all these people that played on European time. Yes, so they joined it just visual, which made them even more stronger than they already were. So at this point, after New Year, some parties from Black Sea joined it just visual, which was, as I said, already strong. And Oda was on holidays for 2-3 days, so they start totally domination on the server. Just visual was very, very strong, like just going to every epic at any time, and was cool to see. Like I was impressed. Yes, and I was worried at the same time, because nobody can hold it for many time. Yes, it's too much, I think, but it was quite impressive. Yes, from Evil Hero. So after the 3rd or 4th of January, RMT come back and they start fighting again against Just Visual, but obviously Just Visual was just too strong. Like it was very strong, but they tried. Yes, they tried. Also, Conan tried to fight, and they were just too strong. So at some point, which everybody understands, we have on the server 3 sides, which one side can beat both of the other sides. So basically, it was a total domination of the alliance between Be My Frag and Just Visual, which obviously, like, this is something which I still don't understand how you even discuss about it. Like, it's just a reasonable and logical reaction. If one side is dominating everything and has bigger numbers, the other 2 little sides are gonna focus in the big side first. Like, this happens on Global, on Valhalla with Von, or I think Europeans call him Boh PTS, yes, or Excuse Me, or Tribuna. Like in any big server, when there is a site with a lot of members and that they are dominating, all small sites go for the big shark first to stop him. It's obvious. Like, if you don't stop the big shark, you're gonna create a gap. Like, he's gonna be always more items and more level, and you will be always less and less. So that's obvious. Like, you should, like, you cannot just try to dominate all the server and expect all the clans just watch at you and just like look to other side. That's not gonna happen. Never. Like. It's just, I don't understand how you can even complain. Like, if you trying to dominate the server, be ready to get focused. Be ready to fight against all the server. That's your decision, nobody else. But that's a normal human behavior. Like, this is like basic on big wars with different sides. So I think this was a leak of experience that you think that is not normal, because it is. It's like totally normal. As same as Peaky Blinders and Black Sea allied to fight Conan when he was dominating, as same as Red Mighty Team allied to Black Rock to try to stop Be My Frag and Just Visual. The same is when 3 sides, like, there is no more sides on the server and just one is dominating just everything. Of course, the 2 small sides will try to stop the big side. It's normal. And if I was the big shark, I would like to show them that nobody can stop me. I will, like, this will be my motivation. I will expect, we lost because 2 sides ganked me, well, let's cry. No, I will like, how can I try to beat them even if they are 2? Yes, to show my totally domination. That will be my motivation. But well, that's, I think, what they tried. So basically, at this point, just everybody, even though Just Visual was just dominating, everybody still compete. Like, I don't saw Conan crying and, oh, I'm not gonna go epics for 2 days, take holidays. I don't saw Red Mighty Thing saying, oh, we're losing every day, let's not attend. They still attend, they still provide you competition, even though you were dominating everything. Like, they never surrendered, and that's the difference. Like, that's a small difference between one leader and another. Yes, that we will talk about this later. So then RNT and like NA people and Ephemeral make Ali, yes, to fight like ephemeral, like at this point, let's say Ephemeral and Black Seed and Red Mighty Thing were focusing just visual, and after that they fight each other for some period. Yes, they were focusing just visual. Everybody was just focusing just visual, which is normal, as I say. And then at some point things changed. Ephemeral decided to take Peaky Blinders and Black Set and to revert everything again. Yes, so then and now a new alliance born. Yes, so Black Sea, Ephemeral and Peaky Blinders gather. Yes, against Red Mighty Thing and Blackrock, and against Be My Flag and Just Visual. Then we got some kind of stability and really nice fights. This period was really like cool, like really cool. Like I think we have some videos about it, like fighting non-stop, like 400 people or 300 people in the same place. That was really cool to watch. This point was like the peak of it, but yes, it was really cool. Like, I really enjoyed. Like, I have had a lot of videos where we can just see like it work. Like here. Yes, this period was very enjoyable to watch. Like, as you know, I watch streams, and this was really cool, where we got some stability on the server and 3 different sides with around some kind of balance. Yes, especially biome fights, orphan fights. They were just cool to watch, really cool. So after that, things happened. Like, I don't know, I remember there was some problems with the loot rights. I was few things that's happened that can't happen anytime, and just because this is my personal opinion, just visual, like Evil Hero played for 2 months non-stop, which is he did a really good job, but he took it to the extreme and burned out. Like, I think he just burned out, like every person would be. Like, you cannot be active 18 hours a day. It just makes no sense. Just focus on your prime time, have fun, enjoy, and make it long term. Make your clan play for long term, so their money they invested, their time they invested is not wasted. But he decided just to burn out and just quit. Yes, he put the excuse that he lost some, I don't know, like it's just emotional. Like, he lost some drops, some biome. It was not fair. Whatever. We all know that how evil is, and I really happy with the impact he did on the server. It's sad that he still acts like this sometimes when he burns out, but I'm confident that he will like improve with time. Yeah, I don't know the real reason. Like, I think maybe he got offered like some other server, and he just like used this as excuse when he was burned out to take a break and then to start again. I don't know. I don't think it's fair to his clan members, because everybody invested a lot of time and a lot of money in the server, and it's already almost 3 months, and it's so healthy and so many sites and so many players. Like, the online is stable. Like, why would you quit? Like, it makes no sense. So the only reasonable, because I cannot go into Evil's brain, is that he just burned out. Like, that's my opinion about it. He just burned out. And that's it. Like, no hate, no flame. Everything is okay. Every hero, the problem that he has is that he always thinks everybody's against him. He don't accept really help. He thinks everybody wants to fuck him and so on. And yeah, we need to try to help him. And the next time when he comes back, to really like dosificate his time, or dosificate his timings, his time zone, and the effort he put into the game, to not to play 16 hours during 2 months. You play every 8 hours every day for 6 months. Yeah, it benefits everybody. Yeah. So whatever, Evil Hero decides to leave, and thanks God, community reacted very well to it. Like, we don't even feel that he left. The online is still stable, so everything recombined. Like, Be My Frag joined BlackRock as Alliance, Red Mighty Team Stay Alone, and Ephemeral Stay Alone, and now Peaky Blinders against Black Sea. So yesterday, after Evil Hero left, we had again cool PvPs, like Ephemeral fighted for 4 or 6 hours against Peaky Blinders and Black Sea. We're gonna see how today goes the situation between Red Mighty Team and the BlackRock Alliance. But we have really accomplished something amazing. Like, we really have, it's just awesome. The server situation, the online is stable, the economy is very healthy. We have people like gathered personalities like Ares, or I don't know, like Conan or Oda, people that really plays long term. So I'm confident that nobody like they just here for play. Nobody will disturb in any way, and the server will last much more longer, like a lot of more months, because we gather the personalities of the kind of people which is loyal to the server and which likes to play long term and make the investment worth it. Yes. So I'm really happy with everybody's impact, not only from the clans and the big war and this political situation, also with the players itself. We really have a healthy community. We have a good server. We have good feedbacks. We have good improvements. Sometimes we make bad decisions, but community always opens us the eyes, and we really are. Our team is really proud and happy of this accomplishment. Like, it's really cool. Like, thank you for all these memories, all these fights. We had like my favorite videos, to be honest. As like, I like to watch the streams and I like to watch these PvP movies, but we have a clearly winner. Like, we really have a clearly winner of content creation, which for me is my favorite, which is River, with his like funny videos about, for example, the Innova strikes in Unreal, or about the first video was very cool, how every hero joined the server, the problem we had with the
Nice macros,
with the with the mouse macro, yeah, these guys that were using the mouse macro. We have a lot of history, a lot of things happening, and this is just cool. Like, I like the community's involvement. I really like it. We are growing one of the coolest community, like of coolest personalities and clan leaders and streamers, and I'm really proud of all of you. I'm really thankful and proud of the players, of the streamers, of the clans, because it's really it has been a long way till we gather the appropriate pieces to make this happen. 3 years already. We're working on behaviors of people, on teaching people, streamers, how they need to react, how they need to help the server, how to advertise the server, how to behave on Discord. Same for clan leaders, and everybody's learning, and I'm 100% confident that we will fix Evil Hero 2 sooner or later. We are really trying hard, and we just don't allow him to have certain behaviors, and we punish him by ignoring him or something like this, and I'm pretty sure he will come back. I'm confident, maybe not the next time, but sooner or later, stronger and much more mature. Yes, which actually was only I'm sad. Yes, I'm really sad because he was doing a good job. Yes. So in general and all terms, like in every aspect of the server, I'm really happy and confident, and I'm really thankful. Okay, so thank you for watching, and you can make any comment on the channel. Yes, you can write. I will answer on the Discord or whatever. If you have a different opinion, or if I was wrong on something, which I can be, and so on. Yes, this was just my opinion from the outside. Yes, I don't even know what, really, I'm not really involved in what Aftish, the community member, or the has talked with the clan, so I don't really know the real situation, with all the arguments and all the full picture of it. So I'm just stating my facts from what I see from the outside, yes, and from the little information that I have. So thank you for watching, guys, and see you on the next video if there is one. Good day.